Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be reviewing the b.tan Gimme the Glow Down. It is a facial tanning mist. A lot of you guys love b.tan, so I'm keeping the train going. We're gonna keep trying out b.tan products, and yeah, today's gonna be all about this facial tanning mist. We are going to read up on the details, see what it's supposed to do, what it's all about. Then we're going to try it together, see what it actually does, and I'll let you know if I think it's worth your money. So before we get started, please give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much if you do. But if you want to see me review this self-tanner, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay guys, like I said, we are just going to read some details on this and then we're gonna try it out. So it is the Gimme the Glow Down Rose Water Dark Facial Tan Mist. Emphasis on the dark. I'm hoping it gets me dark because I feel like b.tan self-tanners don't typically, so here's hoping. And then it has 3 out of 5 of these little boxes shaded. So I'm not anticipating like a very dark self-tanner, but I guess we'll see what happens. It's 6.7 ounces, which is actually really, really amazing. Considering that it's very, very affordable. So 6.7 ounces for a facial self-tanner is ginormous, and I have a feeling this is gonna last a very long time. So very awesome. I have it pulled up on Ulta because that's where I got it. So it goes for $14.99 for a facial self-tanner, and for the amount of product that you get in here, $14.99 is insane. I feel like that is just like an unbeatable price for this kind of a self-tanner. Claims it's dark, and the amount of product that you get, that is just crazy. So I'm really, really hoping that this is a good one. The summary says, use b.tan Gimme the Glow Down Facial Tan Mist to soothe, hydrate, get glowing, just tan mist. Go with this soothing rose water infused facial tan mist for face and body. I don't know why that was so hard for me to understand. Anyways, it's paraben free, no added nasties. That's really all it says. The description was not helpful at all. So let's see on the back of this. When the glowing gets dull, the dull gets glowing with just a quick spritz of this rose water infused facial tan mist that'll develop on the go. Very nice. I love that little phrase. That's really cute. And then it says, use daily to get your glow on. It's easy. Spray face and body evenly, keeping nozzle at least 6 inches away from the body. Give it a few minutes before applying makeup or sunscreen and you're ready to get glowing. I feel like the description could be better. It doesn't tell me much about this or what it's supposed to do or really anything like that. So I definitely feel like they could have done a better job describing this. It does say vegan friendly, naturally derived DHA. Yeah, it doesn't really say how long you're supposed to keep it on for or anything like that, or how long it takes to develop. Really no information, so I guess that's my first critique. I don't really know what this is supposed to do, so a little bit more of a description would have been nice. The packaging though is pretty cute. Obviously it's like nothing crazy fancy because the price is so low. I would imagine the packaging is not gonna be like out of this world, but it's still really cute. And again, it's so big, you get so much product, so I love that. And then it is like a spray. I feel like with these kind of sprayers though, it typically spits chunks out at you. So we'll see about that. I guess I'm just gonna apply it and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna apply it and then we'll talk like first thoughts, initial details, all that. So let's get started. Okay guys, I am back. As you can see, I literally look like I just like splashed my face with water. I did spray a good amount of this because I wanted to make sure I covered every part of my face. So I did like spray a few times. The first thing I noticed is that it's not quick drying whatsoever. I know I sprayed a lot, but I feel like I always do that with facial self-tanners to make sure I covered everything. and usually they dry down fairly quickly. This one is like soaking wet on my face, so it's definitely not like the most quick drying. Like you could even see I brought it down to my neck and it is wet. So it's gonna take a minute to dry down. I tried to even like fan myself down. It's been a few minutes and nothing, so we're gonna wait it out. I wish it was a little more quick drying, but yeah, the smell, it smells pretty good. It smells perfumey almost, but like a nice perfumey smell. I would prefer no smell, but I do like it. Like it's not bad at all, so I can't complain. It feels pretty good on my face. I will say around my eyes, it felt like a little bit stingy when I opened them, but nothing like crazy bad. Just, I guess, try to avoid your eyeball area if you can. And yeah, my skin is glowing. It's looking less and less wet. It's starting to dry down, so it looks a little bit glowy. Obviously has no color to it, so I can't really speak to any results just yet, so I'm gonna wait until tomorrow morning to give you guys that. I'm gonna sleep on this. I like the sprayer. I didn't necessarily feel like it was like spitting chunks out at me, but I do feel like it wasn't like distributing the product like this. It was more like this. So I did feel like I had to go like inch by inch almost to cover everything. So I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. Like again, the nice thing about this product is that it's so affordable and there's so much product in here that even if you have to spray a little more, it's not that big of a deal. So far there's things I like, there's things I don't like. And I guess we're gonna see how it looks tomorrow once everything is developed. I'm gonna sleep on this, and then tomorrow, once it's all developed, I'll come back, show you guys what it looks like, and let you know if I think it's worth it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right guys, it is the next day and here is my tan. I just have to say, I am so impressed with how much color I got from this. I was not expecting it because, like I had mentioned yesterday, I feel like b.tan self-tanners don't typically get me the darkest, so I feel like I'm always a little bit let down by the amount of color that I get from their self-tanners, but this was like a total 180 from that. Like I woke up this morning and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, is that me? So it got me a lot of color. And the body self-tanner that I'm wearing right now is the Loving Tan, the new Platinum 2-Hour Express self-tan, and you can see how tan my body is, and I feel like my face is like pretty on par with what my body looks like. It's a little bit lighter, but it matches, and that's also very surprising because you guys know how dark Loving Tan self-tanners are. So for this to be like at a similar level to that is pretty freaking amazing. If I'm being completely honest, I was really not expecting that at all. It was comfortable to wear throughout the night. Like the smell went away, it dried down finally, and then it didn't really feel like there was anything on my face, so I liked that. Obviously the things I mentioned last night that I didn't like still stand. Like I don't like how long it took to dry down. The sprayer, I wish it was like a little bit more of an even distribution. Just like random little things here and there, and the description. I wish it was like a little bit more detailed, telling like what this is supposed to do and everything like that, because especially for someone that is newer to self-tanning, you want something that's gonna explain what it is and what it does and how to use it, how long to wait, blah, blah, blah. So those are just the little things that I didn't like, but the result that I got at the end of the day, I am super pleasantly surprised. I think it turned out really beautiful. No splotchiness, no patchiness, just right here because my dog licked my like cheek last night when I was holding him, so I just knew that was gonna like leave a mark, and it did. But everywhere else it's very smooth. So, and the color looks natural. Like it looks, I would say like a golden brown. It's not like an orangey tan, so I really like what it did for me. Overall, for like the size, the price, and the color you get, I can brush off to the side the things that I didn't like about this. So I'm gonna say this is a yes. Like for 16, 17 bucks to get like the size of a body self-tanner and to get this result from it, it's totally worth it. So I would say go for it. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment and let me know what you think about how this turned out on me. Let me know what other self-tanners you guys want me to review. Give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.